businesses, learn the new photography and baking skills, discover aliens. So hopefully expanding upon the photography thing, which has been a big complaint. We also have two more stuff packs, because it was just stuff packs, and it was in between this and the next pack, which is Dine Out. So we got luxury party stuff. Your Sims are getting fancy with the Sims 4 luxury party stuff. Throw a luxurious party with a variety of extravagant decor. Upgrade your Sims wardrobes with dazzling gowns and chic formal wear. With the all-new buffet table, you can decide what tasty dishes to serve your Sims and put together the perfect centerpiece for any event. Stuff pack features include fancy furnishings and decor, dazzling gowns and chic formal wear, and an all-new buffet table. And we also got the perfect patio. Add hot tubs to create the perfect outdoor space for your Sims home with the Sims 4 perfect patio stuff. Fire up the new grill for a delicious cookout and slip your Sims into some fashionably casual clothing. With all new hot tub, your Sims can melt away their stress and kick back for a relaxing day in the sun. The stuff pack features include relax in the all new hot tub, set up for the perfect poolside barbecue, and dress for the day out in the sun. So lots of stuff to be going through. Hopefully this will keep us going for a while because we kind of sped through the last game pack and I can't be spending all this money. Um, did get these on sale luckily, so let's see what we got going on. So first of all, should probably check some achievements. New career achievements. There are a few. Clued in, have a sim reach max level in the detective career. Down to a science, have a sim reach max level in the scientist career. And patience are a virtue, have a sim reach the max level in the doctor career. So, three more jobs. Hopefully, they are fixed. Already, I got some achievements. We have aliens, aliens among us, discover 10 aliens. Carried away, have a sim be abducted by aliens 3 times. Let's see, the rest of these were already here. Okay. Relationships. Nope, nothing. Sim feats. Double life. Have an alien in disguise marry a sim without them knowing their secret. Cool. Very special delivery. Have a male sim give birth to an alien baby. That will be fun. Let's see. Piece of cake. Have a sim reach max level in the baking skill. That's what I was thinking of earlier when I was talking to Ali or Dakota. View to a skill, and we've got, of course, the next skill. And it looks like the mischief thing has been fixed. Well, never mind. No, it hasn't. I'm a doofus. Wealth and collecting, nothing else there. Gotcha. Okay, so a lot of alien and such. Let's look through our aspirations. Successful lineage. Doesn't look like we have any more aspirations to go through. And collections. No more fish. We got a few things to garden from this, so we got 3 plants to be looking for. And we've got some geodes can be found on the alien world. Cool. So, got some exploring to do. Okay, Grisabella. Where's Regina? We need to get her to the next level of the painting skill when she's out. Guess she should probably go over here and make some food. Serve breakfast. Serve some eggs and toast for the family. And I guess we're going to get into a career. I would like Grisabella to go right into the scientist career because I'm pretty sure that's how we get like the collection stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, what you said, little baby. Reggie Toenail. Yep, here's our new one. Detective. Do you want to be the type of cop who's never really off duty? If so, this job's for you, and we've got rewards that support the unhealthy lifestyle. Unlock outfits like your police uniform to wear as pajamas. Teach your teen valuable lesson for that C plus by dressing them in prisoner coveralls and transforming their bedroom into a virtual jail cell complete with prison bar walls and decorative security camera. As a bonus, you can keep an eye on them with your very own one-way mirror. Interesting. Um, doctor who doesn't want to be held responsible for another Sim's health and well-being. A doctor who can advance in the medical ranks will find themselves rewarded with objects like a standing surgical light and a full-size skeleton to bring up the home nursery. To make the deal extra sweet, you'll be able to unlock your very own hospital scrubs and patient gowns so that you can play doctor at home. And of course, scientists. Scientists calling all brains. Are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear tinfoil on your head and decorate the studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves they got gray matter to change the world as we know it can unlock new outfits like the UFO hunter or objects like the Swanky Chemistry Lab for concocting new inventions and serums. Serum sequencer is what we're going to be starting off with, and I think that's what we're going to do. So now we have ideal moods for the job, which is pretty cool. Um, Enable follow messages. Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty useful as well. Okay. What we got on the calendar working this month? Got Reggie Toenails and who's that? Is that Marco? Squidward. That's Squidward. That's coming up on his birthday. Cool. Regina Fingernails is still cooking down here. We also have a lot of new build mode items, so I think we should probably go in and see them. For some new windows. Got a Jailbird's Lament. Seeing the sun come through those metal bars for the rest of your time in the big house is a very depressing thing, but if you really want that vibe in your home, then here you go. No Holds Barred window. If you want a window that doesn't hold and has no bars, this is the one for you. If you want something to keep the bad guys in, best look elsewhere. Get those from the detective career, and these are the scientist and detective. Okay, so 3 from the detective, 1 from the scientist. The X180 Shatterproof window. The X180 is almost indestructible, made from transparent aluminum. The window feels like it came from the future. And the one-way mirror window. A large one-way mirror, excellent for police interrogation rooms and video game research groups. We also got the look at all this stuff window. It's big, it's clear, it gets the point across. Get in here and buy something already, won't you? Alright, some new windows. And they come in the different quality, I see. Nope, hold up. Thought I saw a new one for a second. What did I see? I don't remember. Show them all. There we go. You can get them by room. Okay. Any new fences? Okay. The noisy... Wait, why does it look like that? Oh, it can be used as like a pool or something? I don't know. Nosy Neighbor Slatted Fence. Originally entitled the Nosy Neighbor Slatted Fence, this refurbishable version is just as effective at stating the product's intended purpose, keeping all bad neighbors out. No ifs, ands, or buts. If there's a neighbor you wish to bid adieu, put the Noisy Neighbor Fence to work for you. Interesting. We also have the fence for window shopping. With clear walls but sturdy construction, this fence will entice shoppers to come in to come in your store and buy all the things inside. You can also use your lot to provide your home with a flair of modernity worthy of the Simcatectural Digest. Simcatectural whatever. The Line Maker, built from sturdy nylon roping and even sturdier plastic posts, placing the specialized indoor fencing just screams, form a line here. No unruly Sims or out of control mobs to be seen here. No, no, you made a line. Cool. We also have the Don't Fall fence. This railing should keep you from falling over the edge into a vat of questionable liquid and turning into a supervillain, unless, of course, you're into that, in which case we included some large spacing between the bars. And then we have the For Your Protection chain link fence. This formidable fence puts its best foot forward to maintain maximum security. However, what many Sims don't realize until it's too late is that this fence isn't designed to keep others out, and it's meant to make sure that things stay in. Be Prepared security fencing. Made from the reinforced steel, this honeycomb design helps make any police station feel safe while maintaining a modicum of modernity. Very, very interesting. And some new outdoor items. The Vibe Gate Fountain. At MetaLife, we recognize that many attribute water and a well-balanced, healthy life also circles. Life is cyclical, and when paired with water, we have a fountain that pulses with H2O and all the vibes your water bill can handle. Any new decorations? No, doesn't look like it. No new pool objects or pond effects. We do have a new gate. The Noisy Neighbor Gate. Does separation truly make the heart grow fonder? Having regrets about installing the Nosy Neighbor slatted fence is perfectly normal. Resist temptation to start anew, add the Noisy Neighbor Gate to allow passage through. The Poison Yard Gate, designed for ultimate security and containment, its reinforced hinges along with high barbed wire ensure absolute precaution. There's only one way through, and that's with the sword of keys. Unless, of course, scratch that, just get the keys. And then the Be Prepared security gate, but we need the detective career for that. With reinforced steel and honeycomb design, this gate helps keep the criminal element out or in. Alright, any objects by... Oh, there we go. Doesn't look like there's any new, like, kitchen items or stuff like that, but there is new bedroom items. We got a new bed. Oh, the Nanu Bassinet. Sleek and stunning bassinet to hold your precious. Comes with padded mattress and high-tech poop-resistant sheet to keep the little uncomfortable as seen on TV. We also have a solitary sleeper that's locked behind level 3 of the detective career. Stark plain and awfully uncomfortable. It is hard to tell if this mattress is merely firm or stuffed with rocks. Alright. And that will be everything there. And it does not show me anything else, but I'm sure there are more things. Stoves. New. Well, we do have a few stoves unlocked by the chef branch of the culinary career, which apparently we did not get, so we'll have to send someone down that. Islands by the Aughts. Welcome to the Aughts. Take a small step back in time to deck out your backyard with these elegant island counterpieces. Some may try to convince you that quartz is the wave of the future, but these granite tops will always be de rigueur. These look really nice. Counter by the Aughts. Welcome to the Aughts. When choosing outdoor countertops, your priority should always be looks first and durability second. Thankfully, a decade of design backs these granite counters, so buy with confidence. Yeah, these are super nice. I'm very glad that these exist now. We have a new fridge, the Chillbox 2100. Your simoleons will be well spent with this universal energy efficient fridge, designed solely for keeping lab chemicals and pharmaceuticals at their cool, respected temperature. Just don't lock your lab fish in here unless you plan on making fish sticks. And then another thing walked by the chef branch. We'll have to send someone as a chef, apparently. We already saw these Rockies. We got Fortissimo High Impact Sail Sign. Sail more stuff with this best-in-class signage system with sophisticated flimsy construction designed to animate on contact. You'll never miss a chance to turn clumsy browsers into buyers. Don't miss this opportunity to shout out savings without saying a word. Buy today. And it will bring more customers into our store. Cool. We also have the in-store miniature sale billboard. Sometimes a customer is too shy or preoccupied to ask about your goods. When this sign conveys your store's wares to even the most introverted of patrons, placing the sign will help bring more customers to your store. Interesting. As we keep going, another sign it looks like. Pretentious Polos retail sign. We're not really pretentious. It's intentionally ironic. We do sell polos here, though, and then we'll bring more customers here. Okay. Benny Bones, this helpful little guy will teach even the most novice medical students where all the important bits go. Remember, he doesn't talk, so arguing with him won't help your test scores. The little business chalk sign. If gargantuan glowing arches are simply too pricey or don't fit your needs, perhaps this is more to your liking. Let every customer know your business's goings on with an interface so simple and playful that you would have them guessing what it will say next time they walk by, and then it will also bring more customers in. Wedge-tastic tank. This tank will keep all the high local temperatures and pressures from the precious cargo inside. With its wedge technology, it will keep a diverse amount of chemical reactivity all within itself. And if it's on a table, what more do you want? The Chinzi checkerboard retail sign. Elegant shop signage meant to exude class, but we know the truth. The Chotke's Simoleon retail store? Nothing says I'm selling some trash I found around the neighborhood like this. Chotke's Simoleon store sign. The bright colors will grab their attention. It's up to your winning personality to close the sale, though. The Fresh Baguette retail sign. Baguettes! Get your fresh baguettes here. Bag not included. The Live Chair Furniture Co. retail sign. Our furniture speaks to your inner soul. It'll surely enchant your customers as well. The JF&S retail sign. Here at Jorts and Fedoras and Sneaker Clothiers, we supply everything a ladies' man needs for a night out on the town. Let our timeless fashions entice customers into your store. The Waltech Omega Organized Tote. Sensitive research data is far too important to the success of an experiment to transport in a cheap dime store satchel. This secure carrying case not only looks like something from a sci-fi movie, but is strong enough to resist the most determined of corporate spies. We have the Knickknack Art retail sign. Are you selling art, or is this exquisitely crafted sign in and of itself deep thoughts? the 119 BB Elements retail sign. Give 110% effort by selling 119 collectible elements. Shoppers can't resist it. The table retail sign. Are you selling tables or holding auditions for the electric company? The world may never know. What's next? Sailing drip to go. Now your sailing drip can go wherever you go. An upgrade from the last model. This one comes with 3 awesome wheels. Help the wooden hospital cabinet. Store your instruments of health in this lovely laminated wood cabinet. Laminated. Librarian book sorting cart. This is cool. The easily accessible book cart has been clocked to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.2 seconds, which of course only occurs when you strap nitrous tanks to the bottom and let them rip. Deliver your books to their correct place fast and furious. Containment Barrel MJMS 4, built to withstand and withhold some of the most toxic chemicals onto any sim. For anyone concerned, they will greatly appreciate your choice in this barrel. Is ability to contain biochemical hazardous waste. You can never be safe when dealing with a chemical so strong in smell that it stings your colleagues' nostrils. It's a gas. This tank will hold the gas and keep it from escaping. Its lightweight design and variety of colors will keep your lab flashy and still look like it's functioning even when it isn't. But shh, they don't need to know that part because your laboratory is worth it. Oh. The rack for all rags. Like the facades of great movies back in lots of the past, the rack for all racks displays impressions the passerby with its false front to draw the foolish in for a closer view, ready for you to pounce upon them, sales pitch in hand. The compound clearing industrial pipe. Are the toxic fumes of experiments gone awry starting to fill your laboratory and ruin your day? Slap a few of these industrial strength pipes down to clear the air. Just don't point them at your neighbor's house unless you want the experiment with conflict resolution. Still ambiguous lab case, no more boring ambiguously scientific crates. The state-of-the-art crate comes with sweet bevels. The aluminum lab canisters. Need to put a tight lid on some precious lab chemicals? We got you covered with 2 tightly sealed canisters, which are ideal for proper containment or transferring of any chemical-based liquid. Fully equipped with a storage tray to also catch spills that might occur on those late nights at the lab. Grimy Times Crime Map. The most current technology available was employed in the making of this crime tracker. Well, most advanced technology and available to the city government anyway. Megapump Filtrator 2X8. Its filtration system is powered by 8 hydraulic pumps that provide the ultimate pressure for chemical catalyzation, whether it's mixing, ciphering, or even infusing. Look no further than the Megapump Filtrator 2X8. Just plug it in and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Swaying Waves Wall Divider. The perfect room accent to help divide your surf from your turf. This chic ultra-modern wall divider reifines the term new wave. And then finally we have a few things locked behind level 6 of the detective career first. The Pole of Magnificence. A good flag deserves presence, nay demands it. Not any pole will do. For a good flag, you need a super pole. For a one-time low price of whatever your local retailer thinks is fair and reasonable, a super pole will join your home, office, garden, or front yard to glorify any flags that adorn its Poli facade. And then the Skelly Sim is located behind level 9 of the Doctor career. Skelly is a bit of an upgrade from her son Benny Bones. Whether she's helping you study for an exam, pointing bones out to patients, or making your laboratory that much creepier, Skelly's got your back. So I forgot to check any like patterns or like roofs or anything. Roof sculptures. Cool. I didn't even know this was what that was called. Any kind of trims, freezes, or exteriors. We got a few new styled rooms. Get the Lux VIP room. To purchase a styled... Okay, we already know about this. Got the Lux VIP room. We've got the Whimsical Sectional. The Backyard Confine. The Hip Fashions. United Colors Clothiers. Baker's Cousin Franchise Concept. Romero's eShop. And that was all of them. Aren't any kind of new foundations? Or any floor and ceiling patterns? We got the studded base plate. Hold down. Okay, we already know about that. Any more? No. Any masonry? Oh, got some linoleum. Can't find anything on this linoleum. Big square linoleum, inversely square linoleum, and well-used linoleum. Any outdoor? No, that would be it. Alright, wall patterns would be last. And I don't see any. I figured there would be one. Masonry, rock and stone, siding. Apparently I am incorrect. Oh, miscellaneous. Here we go. Clinical panels. Hold down the okay. All right. I believe that is everything. Anything like plants? Oh, no, we have a few. Small dancing red maple tree. Add grace and beauty to your lot with this lovely variety of red maple. Its deep red leaves and whimsical trunk design will bring life to any lot. Pay attention, you can actually see it dance ever so slightly. And the other dancing red maple tree. This large variety of the dancing red maple tree specimen will definitely win you over. Its whimsical trunk design makes it seem as if it's twirling. Very cute. If you pay attention, you can actually see it dance ever so slightly. It will give your lot an accent out of this world. And we have, I think, that is everything for these guys. Nothing else over here. Okay, now let's go back over here. Objects by room. We already checked the counters. We got the new guys. Ooh, front desk extension mechanism. This is totally not a counter. It is a sophisticated desk extension apparatus. It may be relatively cube-shaped like a counter, seamlessly connects to form larger sections, but definitely not a counter. It does sort of look like one though. Okay, maybe it's a counter. Any new alarms? Kitchen appliances. Fountain of Mirth. This repository of flavor and delightful taste is stacked and tiered perfectly for a party of ambitious solo evening. With the Fountain of Mirth, you'll have a mouthful to share with others. Now more flavors. Corporate Fridge Raider Revenue Generating Cooler. What you see is what you buy. After initial attempts to sell customers perishable food products sight unseen, the innovators at Smith and Hudson replaced their hallmark lifeless steel doors with transparent glass. Now customers can see their food before paying, a novel concept that led to a 4% increase in sales. At Smith & Hudson, we're transparent when it greases our pockets. Incredibly, incredibly hilarious coming from EA, considering I just spent money on this. Very, very funny. Let's see here. Bar stools. The slatted perch. Many customers have complained that their posterior vents too much heat for chairs. Therefore, to meet expectations, we've added vent slats to every stool, burn off excess heat from those hot buns when sitting in the slatted perch. Uptight stool. This club is for the fancy, the upper crust, the well-known, and the it-listers. If they sit and they don't, then do so on the uptight stool, a piece of furniture built exclusively to support the egos of those seated upon it. And then locked behind level 5 of the doctor career, restless, thankless medical stool. Day in and day out, this loyal stool scoots doctors' behinds around so that they can better treat their patients. Does anyone ever say thank you? No, they do not. No one does. We got a few new trash cans. Plastic disposer of trash. A plastic container that will gracefully dispose of just about any trash you deposit into it. The best part is that once it's emptied out, it can do it all over again. The Sim Sciences Trash Can 3000, the latest and greatest from Sim Sciences research development team. This model brings the future into your home and helps you throw away the past. Sim Sciences, building a better future, 1 square foot at a time. Indoor plants, we got any of them? Flowers from your not-so-secret admirer. Oh, we already had that one. 4 shades of colors planter box. Spruce up your windows with this plant which comes in 4 beautiful exotic shades. We got the layers of leaves. The best plants are those that make you look at every angle of leaves. Yes, they're leaves. Fall in love with this lovely plant in all its facets and decorate your home with some intrigue. The vase. A vase. No, please, go kindly discipline yourself for thinking such foul thoughts. Good, that's better. Now we can continue. This is my uncultured reader. It is a vase, the perfectly crafted vessel, with which to house the life of your precious oxygenating organism. Vase, because vase is never okay. Okay. This freak. Bob tree. Bob is a green chlorophyll oxygen making tree. We don't know what kind of tree. Management handed us this tree, said to sell it and describe it to folks like you. We're not sure on the specifics. What do we look like? A a botanicalist? What? Sergeant Peepers All-Purpose Privacy Hedge Jr. Sometimes the large size just doesn't fit your needs, and that's okay. Sergeant Peepers isn't judging you, and they have created precisely what you need to meet your special needs with the All-Purpose Privacy Hedge Junior Edition. Then we have Sergeant Peepers All-Purpose Privacy Hedge. You know, Sergeant Peepers as the maker of quality surveillance equipment, all-weather rain apparel, and now all-purpose privacy hedges. This all-purpose privacy hedge has been handcrafted to require little to no care, place easily, and make sure your private moments private. And finally, Nature's Hijinks Boxwood Shrub. Perfect for surprises, this lush green bush can conceal up to 2 people for hours of childish fun. Add a touch of greenery to your daily pranks, the pizza man and tourists alike will never suspect a thing. Oh, a woohoo shrub. We got the flying saucer table lamp. Dream of outer space with this adorable lamp. Fun for kids and stylishly geek chic for adults. And next we have the scintillating sconce. A combination of smooth, hard lines make this sconce something special. Discover it for yourself. Lamp of Health from Life Panels suppliers. Simple yet sophisticated. Have your patients, or why not yourself, heal and rest in a perfectly lit environment with a Lamp of Health and Life Panel suppliers. So many polys light. Once you hang this one on the walls, it'll make you look like a famous performer, rock band idol, or your own private star. The Soul Soothing Sconce. Tired of the boxy look? Go Continental, where they are all the rage, and affix one of these charming and stylish lamps to your outdoor wall. The warm, soft glow to this lamp emits will soothe your soul in a non-boxy way, of course. Pulse panel. Unce, 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 unce. You hear it, you feel it, you see it, alert your senses. The pulse panels are pushing lights into the floor, but you gotta do the rest of your entire body. Feel it. This is gonna be so great for our nightclub. Dream Ruffles! Right as the clock strikes midnight, the Dream Ruffles are set to stylishly capture your passion, hopes, and yes, dreams. With every swish and evocative caress of a window, the Dream Ruffles encapsulate everything special about midnight. Then locked behind level 8 of the detective career, we have Up Against the Wall. Nothing says 90s sitcom cop drama story like a wall light with metal bars over it. How do they change the bulb? Nobody knows, but that doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't. Brightest night floodlight. It doesn't matter if it's a bright day or a dim night. Let nothing in the dark escape your sight with the brightest night floodlight. Blue screen 88D alert light. Nationally certified, this heavy-duty alert beacon effectively warns of hazardous conditions. Built with an electro shimmer technology, this light cannot prevent human error. Designed for the flat surface wall mounting, the 88D watches your delicate work with hopeful optimism. And I'm reading so much, it is starting to like merge together in my brain. Immaculate Pawn. A normal chessboard has 8 pawns on each side. Does this mean you should have 8 of these at your next swanky party? You tell me. The Immaculate Knight. This luminous light piece is looking for a king and queen to protect. Spruce up your party pad with this chic floor light, and we don't have a king and a queen. Lampe de Twist. Light emanating from a straight source has been scientifically proven to be boring and a major downer for the evening. Sprout light particles from an undulating surface. The Lampe de Twist. The Zero. This stylish floor light also doubles as a divider in case you want to break up that open space in your luxurious pad. Coincidentally, it's shaped like the number 0. Locked behind level 4 of the Doctor career, we have the Defeat the Darkness surgical light. Push back the darkness and claim any spot as your own. No longer shall the dark dictate when and where surgeries can be performed. Now your sim can perform medical procedures no matter what the time of day. Locked behind level 10 of the Painter career while in the Master. Okay. Don't need to read that one. That's pretty cool though. Should probably get that. The Beamer. Can you see now? How about now? Our brightness will not be contained. With sheer chrome finish and intense energy efficient beamery, and the Beamer will light your book or cooking or whatever, or so help us. Oh my god. Why is it yelling at me? The Beamer. Please calm down, the Beamer. You don't need to do this. This isn't you, the Beamer. The Eye in the Sky. Other Sims look down upon you and you feel bad. The Eye in the Sky looks down upon you, but it will never judge you. Oh. Industrial Ceiling Lamp. This large lamp provides lots of light and is perfect for the cavernous interiors of warehouses, basements, and windowless layers. Oh. There's so many lights they've added. Trifecta Spotlight track lights. Whether you're displaying your collectibles, showcasing your art, or just brightening up your house, the Trifecta Spotlight track lights and will show you that good things come in multiples of 3. Purchase 2 or more and you'll see what we mean. Photonic Conserver, not to be confused with the Momentum Conserver, this simple in construction yet smart looking lamp will illuminate all 4 corners of any room you put it in. Results vary in rooms with more than 4 corners. Locked behind level 8 of the Detective careers, the Interrogation Illumination. Do you have questions that need answers? Frighten your foes and intimidate evildoers with the harsh light provided by this classic lamp. Retro PI Lamp. This retro lamp makes sure you feel like you're working on an old police drama. Imagine fighting crime or that you are in a murder mystery and set the tone with this simple lighting solution. And next up would be Candle's Crib. It's a little metal house for a candle, isn't that adorable? Or maybe it's a cage, which is slightly less adorable. How you interpret this sleek table light is up to you. Okay. Log display. I didn't even know we had that. Oh, this must be gift things from the events and stuff. Okay. The artisan. Chick, just like that, the light is on. Pull the string and the sound of the bulb heating the energy streaming in. It fills the soul as the energy stream. It fills the soul as light fills the desk or surface. Chick, feel it, hear it, enjoy the warmth. The artisan will light whatever you need from a local and sustainable starting point. And finally, locked behind level 7 of the detective career, proceed with caution. Table light, Naomi. Made from off the shelf parts, this sturdy industrial looking lamp gives the impression that you can't knock it over, that or not without some significant effort. Then our window coverings, we have the Morse's window shades. These utilitarian window blinds allow you to control the horizontal, the vertical, not so much. You can use them on sunny days and at night to keep strangers' looks away. We also Dream Ruffles. Yep, we already seen that one. Striped Fun awning. Get ready to adorn the walls of your very own brick and mortar with this fun and whimsical awning. With its multiple color options, you can make your walls look like a candy cane or maybe a zebra. The Falutinius tenuous awning. The awning is an ideal architectural landmark that allows sweet, storied moments such as the goodbye, hopefully with a kiss, or the greeting, ideally with a firm handshake. Why settle for grand alohas under anything less than the Falutinous awning? And we have the Gets the Job Done commercial metal sink. Dispense water, dispense soap, dispense water, drain soap and water. The end. Right to the point, huh? That should be everything here. Anything new in the... Oh, we already checked the plants. We already went through you guys. Any new toilets? Locked behind level 3 of the detective career is cold steel, forged in the eternal fires of the Lamahorn. The steel used in this toilet is of unrivaled purity, so much that it retains absolutely no heat. With this toilet, you'll never experience the joy or terror of knowing it was recently used by someone else. Mirrors, we have... Locked behind level 3 of the detective career is the Hard Time Mirror. Take a long, hard look and reflect on your life. It's never too late to change the placement of this mirror. We already checked the sinks here. Any accents that are new? No, doesn't look like it. We have locked behind level 7 of the scientist's career, Hygienic Decontamination Pod. This will clean you places you didn't know you had. Utilizing technology developed by the government, enter with caution. And we have Pringo's Heater Hot Tub. Mr. Prometheus Pringo loved the warmth of the sun on his skin, the feeling of steam creeping up to his chin, the knowledge that with time the heat would prune his epidermis. That's why he loved hot tubs and devoted his millions to making hot tub affordable to every man or woman. Join Mr. Pringo metaphorically, unless you're the one with his body, call us, in this luxurious hot tub for all. And we also have Left of Center Hot Tub. This elegant hot tub was originally commissioned by the Center of Center Spa and engineered by the fine scientists at FutureSim Labs. An unfortunate miscalculation resulted in a hot tub that was decidedly left of center, but this happy accident led to a promising scientific breakthrough in the field of time travel. We have industrial metal grate designed for the busiest of workspaces and durable enough to withstand 2 tons of pressure per square inch. This floor covering is ideal if you're looking to quickly move a herd of elephants. And I believe that is all the rugs that we have. So that's everything in the bathroom. Any new paintings? Yep, we have level 2 of the science career. Journey to the stars. Have you ever dreamed of walking on the moon? How about flying a saucer in far off star? You can do these things and more. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. It's inspirational. A lot of new wall things. The squad decal. These amazing BFFs fight for justice in the name of super cuteness. This decal is perfect for any young sim ages 6 to 12. Come and take a load off. Decal. Unique decal promoting comfortable furniture, not uncomfortable furniture. A wood and 3 cushion couch appears as the centerpiece, ideal for furniture stores. Sitting high decal, a precious little decal featuring a bar stool, great for furniture stores and soda shops, available in multiple colors. Grandma's Goodies decal, fresh out of Grandma's oven, comes the best baked goods you ever tasted. The decal highlights one of Grandma's famous cupcakes. Wow, they're good. Science map. This map was made for scientists by scientists, which is why you and I have no idea how to decode it, unless you're a scientist. Maybe. Buns of Envy decal. It takes a keen eye to notice, but these buns are simply stuffed with envy. Don't let their fluffy outer shell fool you, or it might be too late. Magical stone mystery decal. Is there something inside the stone? Does the stone point to a bigger mystery? Why is the stone round? Is the earth round? Is this real life? Power crystals. These power crystals give the squad their special abilities. Complete decal set with this cool element for the squad universe. Classic cakes. From Hoboken to LA, there isn't a better bakery around. Our celebrity bakers can compete with anyone. Come in and taste our creative cakes. Dream Apparel. A provocative decal promoting the latest clothing from Dream Apparel. This decal is a must-have for any clothing store. Shop or Die Fashion. A decal highlighting an alternative style for fashion towards Sims. Tailored for young females, Shop or Die clothing is on the top of any shopping list. Die Still. Named after the art movement founded in 1917, this piece pays tribute to those artists who started it. Abstraction, form, and color are the simplified visuals used to convey the interior designer that Places Decal has the style. Beauty through the eye of the beholder. What is beauty? Lines, contours, shapes, symmetry? No one really knows, only the thing is known. The decal looks totally dope. The Plumbob by Tandy Warhol. Tandy Warhol studied under Tandy Warhol, who stole from Andy Warhol, who painted just like this. It could be worth billions someday to someone who appreciates art and art-like things. Two halves, one whole. The imagery of this art is oft debated among artistic circles. However, currently accepted description is the glorious battle of heaven and hell is depicted by two halves on one base, fighting over the humans of Earth in the center. The ATOM. What does it mean? What do those letters stand for? Why are there pie charts on this poster? Science leaves us with so many unanswered questions. Chair by chair. Not to be confused with the gorgeous chair by chair. The chairs are reversed. This is not an implement for sitting. This is a decal to be hung on a wall. Don't try to sit on it. Utter confusion. Two dashes of paint and sorcery of color emulsifies your intentions. Wait, you ask, emulsify isn't a word. Shh, the work of art says, extending a solitary metaphorical finger to your lips. Enjoy me, it beckons. So you do. Utter confusion. Art that speaks to you. I'm a getting out of here. Escape or exploration. The I'm a getting out of here poster plays both the hardcore and end of world enthusiast or to the wide eyed future so bright visionary in any family. Pick up one for every member of your family today. That was a lot of decals. Anything else? Locked behind level 8 to detective careers, The Sims in uniform calendar. Count away the days while gazing at some of the most fine and upstanding citizens. New beds. We've already read that one. Ceiling decorations. Nope. Mirrors. We've already went through you guys. Hard times mirror. Maybe we didn't go through the hard times mirror. Yeah, no, okay, maybe there were some new ones here. Okay, the swish and flick. Young artists learn early when practicing their craft that it is all in the wrist. Take a piece of the mirrored glass, point it at the laser cutter, and just swish and flick. I wonder if that's a Harry Potter reference. Then we have the hard time mirror. Take a long, hard look and reflect on your life. It's never too late to change the placement of this mirror. And I think we're good for bedroom. Living room, accents. Locked behind level 9 of the detective career is the 5-0 hallway table, a harmonious blending of cheap sheet metal and laminated pressboard. A good hallway table is a must-have for any proper office. Plus, it makes a lovely bong noise every time someone bumps into it. Next is the wooden end table, a clean and polished wood table that can be used to store personal items or documents and can also be used to display framed certificates, awards, or pictures. The multifunctional laboratory table. To call this just another end table doesn't do this little puppy justice. Designed with the mindset to gather and collect data, this table can act as an organizer for all your active lab notes and journals, possibly leading you to discover the unravel another fascinating find in the world of science. Boom Cube. The Boom Cube is a perfect surface or series of surfaces. It is a cube after all. Eat on it, but only if you're going to be daring, and don't leave things on it. Such behavior demeans the Boom Cube. Ever so versatile Chillbox 92,000 or 9200. To ensure the ultimate care for all your precious lab materials, look no further than the Chillbox 9200, enclosed with reinforced titanium cooling panels to maintain the coolest environment for any type of lab specimen needed to maintain a balanced sub-zero temperature, with attached rollers for easy transportation for any circumstance you might find yourself in. Got a new chair, the Your Chair, Your Choice. Whether it be a waiting room or a living room, this chair has been elegantly manufactured to function perfectly wherever you choose to place it. We believe that is your chair, so it's your choice where to place it. Wickish Pizzazz. Every backyard porch deserves top-notch snazz and pizzazz. Wickish Pizzazz, that is. When earthen tones and boring patterns bring you down, toss in the double ZZ with a wicker shrine to get back on track. Caged Comfort. This chair looks great and also feels fun to sit on. Not only is it a chair, but you could probably put something underneath it to make sure it doesn't get away from you, like a ball or something. The Lamahorn's majesty, the exquisitely sloped arms of this chair, connote the graceful, meandering hillsides of the Lamahorn, the most majestic mountain ever seen through the set of a Sim's eyes. Level 9 of the detective career is the Sergeant Thompson. This chair is named in honor of the late Sergeant James Thompson of Sunset Valley Police Department, the only sergeant to ever have met his end due to the poor construction of a chair. We promise to have this chair extra sturdy. And then these are business career and villain career. We have the no coasters needed coffee table. Sleek, smooth, and shiny. These are the words that describe this coffee table best. It can be used to place magazines, beverages, lamps, and decor. Patio cheek table. It's easy to ignore the refined patio setting in favor of gaudy tables or garish potted plants. Pah! Here at MetaLife, we think everything can and should be used top tier. Let's table this discussion. Purchase the patio cheek table today. Executive coffee table. Want to impress someone? All you need to do is have a really classy surface for your heated beverages. Trust us, class and wood are the ultimate combination for this. Nothing new here. Already checked through the lights. No new fireplaces. No new sculptures, it looks like, so far. Yep, we already went through all of these guys. Looking for like an actual sculpture. Here we go. A healthy heart outdoor sign. This sign inspires thoughts of caring, compassion, and open heart surgery to any sim lucky enough to behold its beauty. Stick one outside any hospital or doctor's office, and the patients will flock in by the dozen. Space turkey. Have you ever wondered about space distance, the emptiness of it all? Have you ever talked with a child about it? Have you ever been to prison with a turkey? It's all just so cyclical. Turkey's space, emptiness, our children, and we're just lost in the center of it. That's depressing. We have a few things locked behind the detective career. Don't go there, caution barrier. Don't even think about trying to sneak past one of these. When the don't go there, caution barrier says not to go there, it's not messing around. The to serve and protect sign, a stylish sign for any police precinct or military establishment. And that should be everything here. We already checked lights. Any wall decorations for us? Yeah, we've already read through these guys. You look new. Come by now. Shop here sign. This lovely hanging sign will attract all sorts of Sims eager to dish out their hard-earned simoleons for your artfully crafted, not so unique, probably wholesale bought goods. Towel dispenser Z13. This is your basic model towel dispenser. No moving parts to break or maintain. Hangs on the wall at any height of your paper towel needs. The Freshmit's Hand Foam Sanitizer. Oftentimes, coworkers will spend more than just one office banter. This convenient wall-mounted sanitation station should help to limit the spread of disgusting germs. Dalmatian Company wall-mounted fire extinguisher in case. Worried about your home or business coming to poor cooking practices, bad experiments, or the neglect of others? Well, worry no more. Simply break the glass and reach through and have everything you need to become the hero of the day. Always remember, safety first. Reflective caution zone warning sign. Even if they are ignorant to the pursuits that you endeavor to achieve, the simplest of buffoons can tell you that this area is dangerous. You get hurt here. Chrome wall panel, industrial offices, hospitals, and elevators. Oddly enough, share a common item. Extremely professional looking chrome wall panels. Das Mesh. Life is constantly evolving string of adjoining intersections. Sometimes you're coming, others you're going, and always the world around you is moving. We at MetaLife hope you take a moment to consider the depth of that statement and to think about buying Das Mesh. Luminous sign, looking for a bright way to draw attention to your store. This store sign will attract more eager patrons than you could ever imagine or want. Actual results may vary. The heart that beats. The heart that beats is a heart that beats keeps you alive. That's not the heart. This is the heart that will tell you that will tell all in your community where to find help when they are in need. Hasty retreat exit sign. When you just need to get away, look for these helpful exit signs to point you towards a quick escape. Stop! Safety time. Whether you decorate the walls of your home or the not-so-secret laboratory, this safety sign will make you put your hands up for the safety. It doesn't work however you can say you stride. We didn't start the fire sign. For those unfortunate times when you spontaneously combust, look to this sign or information about a fire, how to fight it, even if you don't light it, or, just stop, drop, and roll. Hermetically sealed imitation wood panels. These 100% synthetic panels are artfully finished to give the appearance of wood to help patients feel more relaxed. Before we administer various questionable injections, feed them terrible food, then charge exorbitantly for it. Though, EA. Industrial grade end cap. Look no further than this Octobolt sealed end cap for your piping needs. Industrial strength and customizable with the finest materials. Spare no expense. Log roll. Hillbillies and country folk may think that they've cornered the market on stacks and logs about the home, but they ain't seen nothing. Excuse us, ahem. The log roll starts from the humblest of beginnings, the woods, but culminates in a chic piece of haute couture that's sure to bring the best of woods to your decor. The Style and Splendor sign, a classic, elegant sign for any discerning storefront. It hangs at any height on the walls to make a true statement of exquisiteness. Placing this sign will help you bring more customers to your store. Galvanized industrial wall pipe. Protect from the rusting with a pristine galvanized finish to ensure maximum durability and protection. They simply just don't make pipes the way they used to anymore. Now they just make them even better. Pristine bookstore sign. Never before has a sign of a bookstore been more clean, clear, and precise. Anyone who walks by will know exactly where to go for all their literature needs. Ground to wall industrial pipe. 2 6-inch pipes and one 18-inch pipe, each with galvanized ground and wall fittings. Pressure rated for 10,000 and 22,000 psi. Questionable air duct. We're not sure what this air duct does except possibly release noxious fumes. You probably should hold your breath when you pass by. Coffee's Coffee neon sign. Let passerbys know this store is proud to serve Coffee's Coffee brand coffee. We're open neon sign. Don't mind the quotation marks. This sign isn't being sarcastic. We really are open. Wide industrial reinforcement beams. Feel free to experiment on your laboratory or your home with confidence. These wild industrial reinforcement beams can stay upright with anything, even if the rest of the lot doesn't. Tra-la-la neon sign. 1 plantain, 2 plantain, 3 plantain, 4. We're open and you can't stop this store. Blazing hot neon sign. Oh my gosh, we're having a fire sale. Hanging this neon sign will help bring more customers. Okay. Medium industrial reinforcement beams. Survive small nuclear explosions, chemical accidents, and various levels of biological experimentation while not sacrificing architectural integrity. Build the lab or the house of your dreams. And with these medium-sized beams, that would withstand any breakthrough. Neon sign of the Borgia. 2 words, 1 word, Borgia, 1 more word, decadence. Industrial reinforcement beams. Nothing contributes to the structural integrity like a good old riveted iron beam. Will survive small nuclear explosions, chemical accidents, and various levels of biological experimentation because apparently regular walls aren't strong enough for you. Mr. Cupcake neon sign. Stout and sweet, he's a tasty treat. Mr. Cupcake. Baker's Cousin neon sign. Welcome to Baker's Cousin Bakery. We won't give you an extra loaf of bread, but instead meet my cousin Tony. The Paramount Plaque. This ultimate conversation piece will show off all of your colleagues that you have a plaque. Impress your colleagues with the precious metals and stone quartz. It's a must-have for any up-and-comer. With honors diploma, by completing and surpassing the requirements of this institution, the diploma cum laude is awarded. Supervent 9000, designated to ventilate any systems go to max ventilation. This fan will keep going even after you tell it to stop. It seriously never stops, no matter what. Maybe there is such thing as designating something too well, or designing something too well. Hydro Mixer 4200. When a problem comes along, with all intended purposes, you should probably mix it. This mixing station comes fully equipped with 4 alternated mixing pumps and 2 main chambers pump valves. The display meter monitors all gas and fluid intakes. Locked behind level 8 of the detective career is Slots a Lot File o Facts. Johnson, I need that file on my desk yesterday. Why is it here, sir? Neatly filed away exactly where I'd expected in my handy dandy Slots a Lot. It slots a lot. Level 2 of the doctor career is the Not So Blind Eye Chart, lightweight, durable eye chart that can help determine a sim's vision, designed for a 10-meter reading distance when eating carrots. Locked behind what unlocks from purchasing a Placard Fox 500 retail perk, apparently, is the Fobs 500 placard. You've dominated the marketplace, crushed the competition. Fobs recognizes you as one of the top 500 businesses in the world. Don't just live it, show it. Hang the celebrity placard on your store's wall. Locked by the first retail perk for that is My First Simoleon. Every business starts somewhere. Hang your first simoleon on a wall for everyone to see where it all began. Level 6 of the Doctor career unlocks the Doctor of Medicine diploma. For the success at meeting standards of this university and by the authority of the trustees, the degree of Doctor of Medicine has been granted. Locked behind level 8 of the Detective is the Mighty Plaque of Honor, a plaque that will surely establish honor and prestige for those whose name are bestowed upon it. Level 2 of the Doctor career gives you Dr. Xavier's Ray display. Dr. X-Ray had the brilliant idea of black lighting these photos so people could finally see them. He didn't anticipate people actually finding a use for the images. Level 8 of the Detective career gives you Star on the Wall plaque, which is show your dedication to the local police force by proudly displaying the Star on the Wall plaque for your home or workplace. Alternatively, try to convince everyone who sees this plaque that you are a big star in some foreign country and give them this plaque to commemorate your success. Level 6 of the Detective career will also give you the Sim Seal of Solidarity and Strength. The sacred shining seal is a symbol to all Sims that their safety and stability is secured through the service and strife of the fine men and women serving their community for great justice. Level 8 of the Detective career gives you Carol and Hubert. This lovely police couple will brighten up any detective's office. Keep Carol and Hubert nearby with this stunning frame made of onyx imported from Iran. Need to fake some police appearance? Well, here's your solution. Behind level 6 of the Detective careers, have you seen these lawbreakers? Hang this lovely poster holder up in any post office or police station. It helps catch those pesky fugitives that have been eluding the police. It comes in a variety of colors and hangs at any height. Then is the Straight Bazolians neon sign. With a store this successful, you don't write with paychecks, so how about you pay your employees? Straight Bazolians, homie. Level 6 of the Detective career gives you Nice Try security camera. No, 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 no. Don't even think about it. We already went over the bar stools. Fountain. Benkita Plateau. Renowned culinary enthusiast Gertalt von Fudenschnutz decried the lack of surfaces that could support not one but two, but more than the amount of food. Von Fudenschnutz wanted a way to show off everything him and his guests wanted to eat while walking along a particularly lengthy flat surface. He had his eureka, the Benkita Plateau, perfect for serving food to large parties. Fancy Feast banquet table. With the ability to showcase numerous dishes at once, this table is not what your sim needs for his or her next sophisticated soiree. Showcase your sims around the world in foodie days, appetizers, spread, or just throw down some mac and cheese and be done with it. No matter the level of effort put into the actual food, this table will make your task repast look like gourmet dining. Slabstone Cowboy Bar. What are you expecting? A rhinestone covered bar? No, this is where the suburban cowboy meets his stand. Rugged granite feels like home on the range, while elegant drink mixes tie you to the vibe of the city. With a Slabstone Cowboy Bar, you're right in the middle, right here in suburbia. Shine Bar, a cocktail bar that is one sure to delight the tummy and sparkle the evening with pizzazz and flash. Mix and drink behind the Shine Bar and start the evening off rightly. And we've already been through the decorations. Yep. Looks like that is all good. I don't know if we've read Grimy Times crime map. I don't think we... Yep, because we've already been through Skelly and all these guys. Any dining tables that are new? A reclaimed wood dining table. Yeah, we've already been through that. No, no. Hello. We don't want you. We don't want you. There we go. Okay, we've already been through our chairs. This might be it. Oh, this is a new chair. Oh, this one's a new one. All the slatted perch dinner edition. When an overheating behind gets in the way of a good meal, nobody wins. Well, now we've removed that issue from the rest of your life. Purchase a slatted perch dinner edition for all your seated food consumption, tuckus heating needs. The greatest gift chair. Oh, no, no, that was just one we already had. Chihuahua set. Sorry, just had a stroke. BU Debutante, Wallflower, or Night Beast. The Chihuahua seat is perfect for temporary waypoint at which to plan your next move. Then level 10 of the Detective career gives you the crystalline bottom holster. Only the finest crystal is used to cradle any true chef's fanny. Our luxurious crystalline bottom holster is no exception. We have A new computer, locked behind level 10 of detective, is the regulation station. Big boss person needs a slender, dainty, glistening PC for bringing the dirtiest, grimiest wrongdoers. And level 10 of the scientist career gives us the out of this world desktop. Be careful what you do on this computer. You'll never know who's watching you. Few new desks. The geodesy call. Scene begins. Narrative voiceover. Desk, desk. A female sim walks backwards through the scene of Sims fishing. Metal. A ball rolls past a child sim crying. Geometric harmony. A sim strums out a tune of guitar while watching the romance channel. Geodesical, the new desk for sophisticated sim. The front desk. No self-respecting public service venue can function without an official front desk. It's impossible, so get your sticky pad in order, organize your pencil holder, and get that speed dial ready, because this is the desk for you. No, it's literally the only option. Enjoy. Locked behind level 10 of the detective career is the Chief's Crystal Desk. The only wingtips shiny enough for this snazzy desk belong to the Chief. Otherwise, keep those grubby loafers on the floor where they belong. Surface Noir, level 9 of the detective career. Papers shuffled on the surface and an old chair creaking up to it. Monday through Friday, the captain came in and threw another case in front of it. On it, it was the Surface Noir, a desk for cop and detective sorts. The diligent doctor's desk. It's just a desk. It doesn't do anything special. It isn't going to change the world. However, it's possible the doctor was using it might. It's level 8 of the doctor career. We have a few new bookshelves. We have the Bibliophiles bookcase. True bibliophiles will swoon over the sturdy construction and sleek design of this bookcase, stack them side by side to create aisles of beloved bestsellers. The Libraire, the 4 best bookcase. In the time of glorious emperors, few of whom could read, there was one that had a spine of a book. Libraire championed books throughout the empire, which was a poor architect, which is why we celebrate with this 4 best shelving apparatus. Locked behind level 9 of the detective career is the rectangle with shelves bookshelf. Antique, sophisticated, modern, not for you. You just want a place to store stuff. No nonsense, no floral mumbo jumbo, no flair, glitz, or glam. The rectangle with shelves bookshelf is perfect for those who don't have time for complicated furniture to have work appropriate environment. Few indoor activities. We have the cell door standard edition, just a normal cell door, nothing to see here. The locked cell door, generic, normal looking cell door, or is it locked solid? Get it? No. Okay. Double, triple check, cell door generic for those more fancier gel cells without the price tag, or if you're an aficionado of stripy patterns. Chemistry lab. This chemistry lab has all the bells and whistles. It has everything a scientist could ever need to create the most absurd concoctions. Chemical analyzer. This chemical analyzer combines the most up-to-date software and state-of-the-art technology. Allow your Sims to get the most accurate readings on all their experiments and envy of scientists in town. Plus, it also has lasers. Who doesn't like lasers? In a Flash photo studio, perfect for the budding photography enthusiast. Earn simoleons and redefine art with the In the Flash photo studio. Whether you're taking pictures of friends and family in home or opening a photo gallery, this is your all-in-one photo setup that has everything you need to get started. Medical treadmill, an advanced piece of performance testing equipment. We've already been through these guys. Already been through these guys. We've already been through these decals and everything for the kids. Any other kids' furniture? Oh, just that. Any other clutter? Okay, floor stars. When the Copernicus observed the stars, he was wowed by their luminescent presence, but utterly frustrated by their placement in the far heavens. Though he was never able to discover a solution, we at MetaLife have done so. Floor stars. Now you can bring heavens beneath your feet. Racco tongs. Can you see these tong along? Can you see these tong to tongs? Whether you're grilling, thinking about grilling, or telling others you might be grilling, you can point out your luxurious stainless steel rack of tongs. Pile of crates, various crates of different shapes and sizes. What's inside them? Could it be something amazing or nothing at all? The world may never know. More crates for me. Ollie's going to be upset. Incredible medical instruments. It's doubtful that you'll ever need to use these, but you better leave them lying around just in case. Level 7 Detective Career gives you the Still Getting Setted moving box. Make sure everyone knows that you've recently made a big move by leaving a few of these lying around. No one wants to stress someone out who's in the process of a move. Boxo files for level 7 of the detective career. It slices it, dices it, will give your sim superpowers. Just kidding, it's a box for holding files, made up of the finest cardboard in Eastern Europe. So exotic, right? Level 7 of detective will give you the look at me, I'm important folders. Just one pile of these on your sim's desk and everyone will surely know how vital your sim is. Just be careful not to have too many lying around or be obvious that you're trying too hard. Cool sims don't try hard. Level 7 of Detective will also give you the Regulation Police Drawer. No need to be Dirty Harry when you have these classic police drawers to help organize crime and paperwork. We've already looked through the chairs and stuff. Yep. Already looked through the desks. No new toys. We've already looked through the rugs. Nothing new for infants and toddlers. No new kids' activities. And we are closing out, it looks like. Yep, been through all of these guys. Yep. The slatted perch. Many customers complain that their posterior vents too much heat for chairs. Therefore, to meet expectations, we added vent slats to every stool. Burn off exit seats for those hot buns when sitting in the slatted perch. I think we already read that. Yep. The Wickish Pizzazz. I think I've already read these. Oh, not this one. Grand Wickish Pizzazz. Whoa, this backyard ain't settling for 2 Z's. It ain't settling for no 4 Z's. This is this Wickish party needs demands 3 Z's. The Grand Wickish Pizzazz for when you need more wicker than you can stomach. Super grand Wickish Pizzazz. First, there was a wonderful wicker chair. Totally reasonable. Then our designer said, no, there must be a love seat. Whoa, put a grand on that and add another Z. But then someone clearly hallucinated, shouting, there must be a sofa. Therefore, the super grand. Wickish Ottoman Emperor. Back in the days of yore, back when empires were toppled based on the predominance of wickers in one's patio, the first and last Wickish Ottoman Emperor proudly displayed this stylish, beautifully patterned piece of furniture with the same name of the patio. Patio cheek table. It's easy to ignore the refined patio setting in favor of gaudy tables or garish potted plants. Pah! Here at MetaLife, we think everything can be top tier. Let's table this discussion. Purchase a patio cheek table today. Passive aggressive umbrella table. Sometimes you want to go out back or front if that's where your patio is and eat under an umbrella. Perhaps one with stripes. Bold, stylish colors. Yeah. That's what we have for you. Take this umbrella or don't. Actually, please take it. We're sorry. Eat the plank table. Yar, when pirates be missing their ships and they want a good meal and perhaps a good cup of grog, they rip apart their ship and eat on that patio and eat that plank table. Or if you don't buy this marketable nonsense, it's perfectly fine patio table. And then, of course, Pringo's heater hot tub and the leftist center hot tub, which we already had. Life events. We've already went through these guys. Oh, table sequinas. Not the typical table for dinner or brunch. Definitely not brunch. The table sequinas is a flashy surface that repels the boring and tedious types who go to sleep before midnight. Already been through all of these guys. A out of this world's mailbox. Receive your mail as if it were a space adventure experience. Say adieu to the boring walk to the mailbox and make your Sims excited to retrieve their bills and junk mail from this marvelously futuristic box. Who knows, maybe one day it will contain something truly out of this world. A new grill, Grill Zone by Grillmania. Designed by the veteran grill masters, the Grill Zone doesn't just grill, it perfects. Enjoy immaculately charged veggies and meat on this state-of-the-art cooking masterpiece. New outdoor lights, of course. I already read over all these. I think I might have already read these. If so, I'm sorry. I've done a lot of reading. And I believe we're done, huh? Yep, and these are our new guys that I've already... Oh, wait, no. What can you create with this wonderful machine of pure imagination? It's up to you. That's the Envision Constructor. The 3-tier computer rack designed for multiple arrangements and equipped to hold all the computing equipment you might ever need. Simply put, it's exactly the sort of organizer you'll need for any laboratory needing functional storage space. Large energy emitting transistor. Is your laboratory missing that certain something is to make it look a bit more sciencey? This will add that element of complexity and grandeur to your work. Space was missing to make the layman's jaw drop in the sheer science. Genore Tum Tum. It has dials, it has switches, it has the science tubes that you could ever need. Place this beauty of a machine in your laboratory or just in the living room if you appreciate science. The X-ray machine, a high-tech medical device that scans sims for maladies with the power of radiation. The terminal logging station, T52685, overflows and leakages are by far the most embarrassing seen in any laboratory, but with the model T52685, you're almost absolutely guaranteed of easy and safe fluid transferring and all within standard code and regulation. Easy to say, this one does stop for all your terminal logging needs. The hydro aqua filtration chamber. This catalytic chamber will ensure the most pristine filtration one could ever hope for. Not only does it filtrate the most harmful impurities, it can also purify any chemical-based liquid with its UV photon emitter. It's widely considered as the best option for any clean freak. I already went over these guys, I think. The chemistry lab, yep, I already went through that one. The keep me clean metal table. Sterile, shiny, sleek, smooth. Too bad it's hard to clean the fingerprints off. Partottoman. It was deemed that the Ottoman suit was just not stylish enough, not refined enough, not party enough, hence the Partottoman. A slamming good time, but also an Ottoman. Very quickly, let's put a new hot tub out here. I think this one probably goes with the zone the best. We do have a lot of swatches. But I think for now we'll just keep this. Let's get Grizabella in here. Instant upgrade. We can upgrade a bunch of stuff. Let's just get in. Just get in, Grizabella. Drop that damn baby on the ground. We've had a lot of reading today, about an hour of reading. Put that baby down and get in there, girl. You deserve it. You deserve it, girl. Oh, get over it. Perfect, Grizabella. Well, that didn't last long. Well, on the next time, we're gonna get to work. See you then.